just so you know. That's
crowd.
Like the Kelly Clarkson crowd is
I think it's you. It's the thing. Yeah, I think it's y'all. Yes, congratulations. I'm gonna get to the film. It's incredible.
Thank you.
I love when you two unite.
Thank you.
Like, anytime I see you two now, like, ever since Jungle Cruise, I'm like, I'll watch it. Like, I love the chemistry of y'all, even though it's very different. But your kids are here, right?
They
your kiddos are here as well? Yeah, they're the same age as mine.
Yeah.
I forgot that our kids are literally the same age.
So you have 11 and 9?
Yeah.
Boy, girl, two
Boy, girl.
Oh,
yeah. It's
awesome.
like, I didn't realize that, though. My kids are out of school today, too. So
I know.
Yeah.
So I dragged them here. They're mainly excited to see you and him. I think it's less about me. But
I think probably him, but that's all right. I'll take it. You took them, is it to the U.S. Open?
We went to the U.S. Open, yeah.
Really into tennis?
They love a tennis match.
Okay.
Patiently sat there. I mean, me and my little one were the only Alcaraz fans in the Italian box.
That can be difficult.
That were all cheering for Sinner, so we were doing surreptitious screams of joy for Alcaraz.
Yeah.
While the Italians were just like despairing about Sinner. She actually gave me some great advice, because you know the Jumbotron comes on you, so you got to be ready.
Yeah. And apparently with the right person.
Yeah, exactly. And so at one point she like leant over, because I was like checking my phone. She went, "You need to get a smile on your face, because that could come over and you're gonna be like that." You know,
enjoying the match.
Exactly.
Yeah. And they only catch you at that one moment. And it's like, come on.
The double chin moment. You're like, oh, come on.
Like, I was watching. I heard that is your oldest into wrestling?
She is a wrestler, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
like,
folled in my footsteps. There she is.
That's an incredible thing.
Yeah, it's Simone.
Yes. Like, were you so proud?
Well, she obviously grew up in wrestling, so that was something that she had fallen in love with. Extremely proud, but here's the thing. I was even more proud, and I love telling this story, is that not one time when she told me, hey, I want to do what you do. I love wrestling. I see some wrestling fans out here, too. She's like, I love wrestling, and but I never got the call. I never got the call from her, hey, can you call WWE for me? Can you do so? She wanted to do it all on her own. I never got the call. I'm so proud of her because she's doing great.
Yeah. That's cool. It's also just cool when they're interested in something you've been a part of. You know what I'm saying? That's really rad that you're like, oh, you can connect on that.
Do your kids think you're a great singer and think you're cool, or do they?
They're still in the phase when they do think I do sometimes feel like a superhero when I come. Like, it's like the crowd will give you like the energy, but sometimes I come off and like how my kids still look at me. I'm like, this is not gonna last. You know what I'm saying? So they're still in that stage where like I impress them. Yes, I'm very excited. Yes.
I'm sort of white knuckling it, clinging onto that, right guys?
Last time you were together, I mentioned it was Jungle Cruise, which it's one of those films my family, we put on all the time. I just love your chemistry.
So happy.
I love that y'all got together again to do this, but it's very different, which I love.
Totally
How did this
different
ended up
landscape.
happening because of Oppenheimer, right? You were on the set?
Well, I know that DJ had spoken to Benny like 3 years prior.
2019.
You'd seen the documentary.
You were inspired by the documentary.
I was inspired by the documentary.
Riveted by that and
I watched
knew Benny
work.
was the guy.
Yes, talked to Benny, and then it went away.
I'm going to keep talking over you. No,
Watch this. Welcome to my life.
I'm so sorry. Keep going.
No,
Tell
go ahead.
Tell your story.
No, go ahead. Tell your story.
I know it began a long time ago because you were inspired by the story, right?
By Mark Kerr, I was.
Yes.
And then Benny and I agreed to do it in 2019, and then COVID hit.
Yeah.
And then it all went away. And then cut to Oppenheimer set.
Yeah, but this is all about a sweater, I heard. Like,
It's all about a sweater. So
Yes.
Benny and I are in the makeup trailer, and he goes, "You're friends with Dwayne, right?" And I went, "Yeah." And he goes, "Did he get the sweater I sent him?"
Like,
And I
as
was
if you would know that information.
Yeah, as if I'm sort of privy to gift giving.
His wardrobe.
Yeah, it was his wardrobe. I said, "What do you mean? What sweater?" And then he told me about the Smashing Machine, told me they were going to do it. And this was a very famous sweater that Mark Kerr wore in the documentary. It's a yellow Nautica sweater.
Yeah.
And Benny had, during COVID, really wanted to still implore DJ, like, I still want to do this movie with you. He found a sweater. He found the Nautica sweater online, sent it to Dwayne with an impassioned note, and he never got the sweater. So Benny thought he was being ghosted.
Wow.
He thought that Benny had never reached out, so they had this breakup, and it was sad. And so I got them to date again.
Look, you're like Jesus, bringing people together.
I really
Look
am.
at that.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't want to say it, but
Yeah,
you're right.
But you're right. You nailed it, actually. That was a look at their new film, The Smashing Machine. In it, they play a couple dealing with relationship issues and addiction, all wrapped up in the world of mixed martial arts fighting. And that scene kind of is a really good kind of depiction of the show. It's these really intense moments that are beautiful, but like tragic. Like, you know, even the like tear, like while you're in. But I want you to explain to everybody kind of you saw the documentary, right?
I saw the documentary based on Mark Kerr, and I thought it's a really compelling story. Mark Kerr was one of the founding godfathers of MMA, and he wound up having, there he is right there, he had this incredible career. He was undefeated at one time. He was the greatest fighter on the planet. And like a lot of these fighters, you learn it's not about the wins or the losses, it's about the pressure. And the pressure that they have to go through, and what happens when sometimes they stumble. And in Mark's case, he stumbled, he had a hard time with addiction, he overdosed twice, he's lucky to be alive. He was with the love of his life, and they have a beautiful kid together. They're divorced now, but they also had an incredibly challenging relationship too as well. And of course, so Emily... No, it's wild.
I was watching and I was like, oh my God.
Those fights they have that we have.
Yeah.
No, they're like
crazy.
volcanic fights that they had. It was wild.
Yeah. Emily asked if you were scared, when you started filming, right?
Yeah.
And what happened with that question?
So this role for me was the biggest challenge of my career, and I knew it going into it. So it was a scary thing. But for me, and for a lot of men, it's not the thing we always want to admit, that we're scared to do something. Yeah. So she, on our first day of shooting, she goes, hey, are you scared? And I said, I'm good. And then she goes, but that's not what I asked you. I said, are you scared? And I said, I am. Yeah, so she's like, that's good.
Means it matters.
It matters.
Yeah,
yes.
you got to be scared. It's good to be scared.
Yeah. It's just incredible transformation as well.
Thank
and like
you.
what you have to do with your body to prepare for, I was just like, oh, no.
30 pounds.
No. Right? I was like, it just looks so hard, all of it. Like physically, emotionally, I was like, you are a different human. You filmed to Japan, which I love Japan.
It's incredible.
I heard that you went to whenever I went, I didn't go, you went to an immersive art museum in
It was the
Tokyo?
best.
I know, so
we went to it like an
pictures.
after hours, and I sent some pictures
Amazing.
of us. Oh, look at that.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's Benny, our director.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Is it true Benny had y'all listening to 90s music?
Oh, the best
craziest
playlist.
Love 90s.
Yes.
Yeah.
The best, from Sublime to,
We had a lot of Springsteen.
A lot of Springsteen, the 8-minute song, The Jungle Land, which is in our movie. That's in there. I mean,
The Billy Swan cover of Don't Be Cruel in the film.
Insane.
You know I
No,
can't
I'm obsessed with that.
I'm totally
It's so
ripping off the
gorgeous.
idea and doing it as a karaoke. I was like,
karaoke.
is this?
Yes,
Me and my manager were like, is this Don't Be Cruel? I was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
right now?
It's so gorgeous,
It's
that
the
song.
coolest,
It's the coolest version.
And honestly, whoever did the music in the film just nailed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just really
Well,
elevates
Benny
it. I say it all
did
the time.
everything.
Oh,
Like, that's
well,
all Benny's vision.
God,
and,
it's so
yeah,
cool.
he really did.
It really does, you feel like you're in that time.
You do, and he sent us the list when we were rehearsing, when we were building these characters. Like, that was the soundtrack of this movie. We played it in the trailer. It was so evocative and cool.
John Cicada was
It was
wild.
so
Yeah,
cool.
so cool.
What do you hope people, like the overall takeaway, because I think people might have you see Smash Machine, you think, oh, it's gonna be about fighting, right? It's actually not about fighting, I feel like. So what do you hope people take away from it?
I mean, I guess I hope that people feel somewhat soothed by how much they relate to him. That no one can relate to the guy who's the heavyweight champ of the world, but we all relate to struggle. And I think if you can walk away understanding the idea that don't let your need to succeed, your need to win, eclipse your need to be okay.
And I would say, to add to that, is when you watch these fighters, whether you're a big fan of MMA, UFC, and you watch these women and men fight, the thing to remember too is they sacrifice everything when they go in the cage. Literally, they put their lives on the line.
Yeah.
They're not the only ones. It's the wives at home, the husbands at home, the kids.
So much sacrifice.
So much sacrifice goes on that you never see.
Yeah, it just must hurt a little bit now that he knows like how much these people are paid, and it's like, man, I paved the way.
Yeah.
You know, and they weren't paid that amount, and it's like, oh.
But I think actually when we premiered in Venice, and you know the cards that come up at the end, and it says his name was Mark Kerr, and it really is this like embrace of who he is. The crowd went insane.
Yeah.
And Mark just cried and cried, because I think the recognition that he's had a life worth living rather than a life that he was ashamed about, like what he did and his addiction. He owns it beautifully. But I think it was like in that moment I saw this like reclamation of his imprint on the world, and it was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, there's so many lessons in tragedy. Like that's
Completely.
That's what I think is beautiful about that.
Completely, yeah.
Welcome back, Emily Blunt and Dwayne Johnson are here, and we all love Because you're super cool. Their new movie is called The Smashing Machine. In honor of that movie, it is time for our producers to make a fool of us in a game called...
The Smashing Machine.
I mean, that was pretty hot. I like that. Okay, God in the Machine, a little help.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yes, it is I, Kelly. I am here to help. And what's up, Emily? What's up, Dwayne? How you doing?
Up?
Hey.
Today, we got a game where all the answers are machines or have to do with machines. Okay. If you know the answer, you're going to smash the button. See what I did there with the boxing gloves that you're wearing. Okay. If you answer and you're wrong, the other two can still have a chance. Here's question number 1.
Okay.
In the Smashing Machine movie, some of you may be familiar with that, Emily's character makes a snack for DJ's character by mashing and combining a bunch of ingredients in a machine with blades in the bottom. Oh, DJ.
Blender.
You got it. That's 1 point on the board for Dwayne.
Very hard. This is very hard.
That's how you do it. All right, here we go. Shaking things up. Here's your next machine.
Okay.
In school, you would put your number 2s in this machine and grind them down to... Dwayne.
Show off.
Sorry, go. No,
Go
you got
ahead.
it. I missed it.
No, you didn't.
You made it.
No, you got it,
Your
Dwayne.
number 2s in this machine?
Yes.
No, not that kind of number 2.
Not what you think. It's not what you think. No, no. No, Emily. No. Wait a second. Oh, boy.
Number 2 pencil.
I was like, what school did you guys go to? 'Cause you both seem to know it. You
Oh
went,
my
yeah.
God, that was best part of the game. Go ahead.
Unbelievable. Sharpener.
Okay.
Pencil
yes,
sharpener.
Pencil sharpener.
You got it. It's a pencil sharpener. That's 2 points. And Dwayne, you
That
are
was the
in
best
the
part
lead.
of today.
Pencil sharpener.
Oh my God.
What machine was named because it was originally used to literally grind mill and grains by having people...
Good.
Kelly.
Oh no! Oh, I might be a coffee grinder. I don't know.
It is not a coffee grinder.
I said
so
grind. I don't know.
now I will finish the question.
there you go.
Emily.
Like a mill?
It does have mill in the word. You are close.
Sawmill? Or I don't know.
I'm going to
it for
continue
again?
with the question.
Yeah. That'd be great.
People could literally grind mill and grains by having people walk or tread on belts for hours as punishment.
Oh, a
Treadmill.
Treadmill. There you go. All right. Well, I'm gonna give it to you. Dwayne.
how badly we're getting beat is like sad.
I'm getting
Treadmill.
sad.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, Dwayne is just crushing it. Come on,
Yeah.
Kelly and Emily. Let's
Come
get
on.
it together.
Smashing it. Oh.
Here is your next machine. Okay. What party machine is found in a private room and allows you to sing Sam Cooke?
I better have gotten this
Kelly.
one. Karaoke.
It's karaoke. That's right.
I would have been really sad
You had to get that
if I
one.
had missed that
You got it, Kelly. Around here we call it karaoke.
one. Yeah, we do,
and,
God.
Don't never go out and do karaoke with Kelly. She will sing your ass out the room. She will crush you every time.
Unless I've been drinking.
Okay, here's the next machine. What warm, bubbly machine was turned into a time machine in a movie starring Craig Robinson and...
Hot tub machine.
You got it, Dwayne.
Yeah.
Hot tub time machine.
I'm so incredible. I'm so
So
good.
boring. It's boring winning,
Love that
right?
hot tub time
He
machine.
wants a challenge. He needs new players.
All right, come on,
We're
y'all.
not good.
Come on, y'all. Here we go. Come on, Emily. We're going to
I
get you on the
know.
board yet. I
on,
feel
guys.
good things for you. All right, I'm pulling for you. Here we go. This machine
itching.
really sucks, but that's good because then it gets all those... Kelly,
Like a vacuum?
it's a vacuum.
Boom.
It's a vacuum. You got it. And that's what I'm talking about here.
Okay. Here we
Here's
go.
the next question.
All right.
What machine, commonly used for cutting down trees, was also famously used in film? Kelly?
No, Chainsaw Massacre.
Chainsaw, yep. But you know what?
Nope.
Chainsaw.
But because Emily also said Chainsaw Massacre, which was the title of the movie, I'm going to give you a point,
hey,
Emily.
well, hold on a
Thank you so
second.
much.
And-
Wait a
Thank
second.
You. Not
Hey.
a bone for
Morgan
God's
Freeman,
sake.
that's...
How dare you?
Come
For
on.
legal reasons, I am not Morgan Freeman. Okay. I'm going to make things very interesting because that sound is not the end of the game, but it does mean we have time for a single sudden death round.
Okay.
So whoever gets this wins it all because I'm
is
God
where
and I make
Emily
up the
wins?
rules.
Can you
All right,
imagine?
Here we go. Dwayne doesn't have much use for this machine, but some people spend hours using it to get blowouts. What is it?
Hair
Emily.
dryer.
And you have just won it all. How about that? The winner by knockout is Emily Blunt. What a major upset. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was amazing. The last one. Thank you, voice of God. Give it up one more time.